Welcome,
Hey,
welcome, welcome. Hey, welcome to
welcome
the
to the
chat,
chat.
everybody. Good to see you. Welcome to the chat with myself, the OCDist chick. And who are you?
I am, wait, a senior moment, Bougie Prepper.
Not a senior moment, and it's your birthday. It is Bougie Prepper's birthday, you guys. So shout her out. Say happy birthday to our sister, my big sis. She
Happy
is.
Mac.
Let's see here.
Elder. Thank you, Elder. My
Welcome,
Renaissance
Joshua.
grandma.
Joshua Gabriel. Welcome, welcome to
Hey,
the chat.
Joshua.
Here's our birthday girl.
Thanks, Tamika. Thanks, Happy
Who else
Mac.
is here? Cheryl
Second
Farmer.
chance.
Welcome to the chat, Cheryl. I've been seeing you all over the place today, Cheryl. Tamika Davis. Hey, Tamika.
Hey,
Welcome to the
welcome
chat.
to the chat.
Been
Soup
seeing you.
like me. Thank you.
Let's see. Swoop like me. Hey, now. Welcome to the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Stacy is out tonight, and so Bouger is filling in for us, our honorary co-host, birthday co-host tonight. So I'm so glad Big Sis is here hanging out with me tonight. So it's another ladies' night, and the feeling's right. Oh yes, it's ladies' night. Oh what a
Oh, night.
oh my gosh, who else is here?
Thanks,
Second chance.
Tan.
Welcome,
Mr.
second chance,
President.
Barbie. Hey,
Always good to see you, Mr. President. G Mama,
Happy
thank
Mac.
you.
Welcome, Happy Mac. And hello to everybody. Let's see here. My Renaissance Grandma. Welcome to the chat. One of our spotlight guests. Check out that replay.
Mhm.
We had an awesome time with you. Happy birthday, Bougie.
Thank you,
It's
thank
her
you, thank
birthday.
you. Hey, Ro. Thank you, GT. What's up, GT?
Tamika saying happy birthday.
Thanks, Tamika.
Yeah, it's her birthday. What is it, Leo season?
It sure is.
It sure is. It's Leo season.
Leo, gang, gang.
How about those Leos?
I heard it's somebody's birthday today, too. Who did you tell me?
DJ Ron.
DJ Ron.
Also his
Happy
birthday as well.
birthday.
Bayou Sugar Garden. Welcome to the chat.
And welcome to the chat, Bayou. And thank you for the birthday wishes. On the 14th is Crafty Leo's birthday.
Oh my goodness. All of you Leos just bam, 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 one after another. Audacity Donnie.
Welcome
to
to
the chat.
Thank you.
Yeah. Happy birthday to you. All right. We all speaking. The Educated Natural 10. Welcome to the chat, sis. Good to see you tonight.
Welcome to somebody else just told me that it's their birthday in a couple of days. I'm so sorry. My memory is so bad.
Oh, hey, Mike. Welcome to the chat, Mike. Good
Mr.
to see
President.
you. Yeah, everybody speaking. There's G Mama Groves. Welcome to the chat. Another one of our spotlight guests. Check out that replay. We had a good time with G Mama.
Tia Yankee sister.
Let's see. Happy Mac, yeah. Let's see. You all are rolling in tonight. Good to see you guys tonight. Appreciate you being here.
Thanks, Veggie Farming.
Yankee Sister Homestead. Yankee Sister was just here as our spotlight guest. Welcome back to the chat. Thanks for being here. Check out that replay. You Grow Row. Oh, she's saying hello and happiest of birthdays to you. Yeah. Showering Big Sis with some birthday love. She deserves it. GT Grows It Alaska. Welcome to the chat. GT was our very first spotlight guest. You never know. That might come up as a question to win some cash one of these days. Very first. Check out that replay.
KJ's Healthy Living. Thank you.
Get on down here. Everybody speaking. There's 10. Yeah, 10 is in the house tonight. How does it feel to finally be 25? How does it feel? How does it feel?
It's feeling good.
Yeah. You feeling young and tender? Bougie is young and tender Like those veggies I like. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everybody's speaking. Let's see here. Let me put up an icebreaker as we're going through these hellos and how you doings. Let's
If you're
see.
wondering where Stacy is, he is vacationing.
Yes, he is. Yeah. We miss our brother. It's not the same. But you know, as
He
ladies,
might
we gotta
pop
do what we
in.
gotta do. Yeah, he might
Mhm.
big head might
He
yeah.
might
He
pop
might
in, check on us.
would not be surprised. Would you rather only be able to kiss one person for the rest of your life? Some of us are living that life. Or kiss as many people as you want, but only once.
One person, thank you. That's
One person.
swapping
That's enough.
DNA.
Yes.
That's too much swapping
Oh
DNA.
gosh. Yeah. Let's see. Where did I leave off? I don't want to miss anybody here. Let's see. Let me get back up here. Man, the chat is.
Hello, Tia Joanne Stevens.
Yes, welcome. Let's see. Where did I leave off?
Second Chance Gardner. Welcome to the chat.
Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Forgive me if I missed anybody. Miss Patty, kitchen, garden, and more.
Hello, Miss
Welcome to the chat,
Patty.
Miss Patty. I was
Welcome to
able to,
the chat.
yeah, I was able to hang out with her this morning for a little bit. Welcome to the chat, Miss Patty. Always good to see you. Thanks for being here. Saying
Nikki
happy.
Walker, welcome to the chat. Welcome,
Yeah.
welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome
Let's
to
see.
the chat.
Let me go here. Okay, I did not speak. We did not speak to Latanya Lewis. Welcome, Latanya.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome to the chat. And our sister,
Welcome, Cuzzo.
Veggie
Welcome to
Farming.
the chat.
Welcome. Thank you. She's saying happy birthday to you.
Thank you, Veggie Farmer.
Let's see. Get on down here. Hey, KJ, Healthful Living. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Welcome to the chat. Good to see you tonight. Awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let me see. I think we spoke to Happy Mac.
Thank you, Mr. Arthur.
Let's see. I'm gonna go down. Josh said, "Hey, Nikki. Hey, whole new perspective. Nikki Walker. Hey, Nikki. Welcome. Thanks for being here tonight. Gardner 99. Welcome to the chat. Hey, y'all.
Gardner 99.
Yeah. Hey, Martika. Good to see you tonight. Thanks for being here. Appreciate your support. G Mama. Yes, click that like button. Let me see. Go on over here. Yeah. All right. Let's see. My Renaissance grandma speaking to everybody. Sapphire, diamonds, and pearls.
Hey,
Welcome to the
chat. It's good to see you.
Hey, Nevada. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can get down and see what some of these responses are. Do you see any responses to that icebreaker yet?
I only see one. GT Jr. said lips are nasty.
Lips are nasty.
Well,
hey, Joanne. How you doing? Welcome. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Kiss Minnie. she said, bring on all the lips.
Okay.
She's the more the merrier, huh? GT. Okay, I see. Okay, I think I'm a little caught up. He says one. He says the one I'm with. That's it. Let's see if we can get on down here. Then we're going to bring up our guest. Okay, let's see. Broke Farmer
tonight. What's up, Cuzzo?
How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Thanks for being here, Broke. Let's see. I'll take just one to kiss a whole bunch. One to kiss a whole bunch. I hear you. There's Bamit. Saying happy birthday. Welcome, Bamit. Good to see you. Okay, let's see. I'm going to try to scooch on down here to the bottom. So I'm going to skip over some comments. But these are all folk that we have welcomed in already. Okay, here's the chicken. Welcome to chicken. Thanks for being here. Welcome to the chat. Good to see you tonight. All right, let's move on down. The chat is thumping. Thanks for being here, everybody. Pescatarian, Pescatarian Gardener, welcome to the chat. Thanks for being here. Good to see you again. Pescatarian Gardener went live this evening with some friends, some family members in the community, Black's Tropical Homestead, and they were over there cooking and eating and having a good old time, eating those miracle berries. I need to get that plant. I like that plant. Go over and check out her replay, Pescatarian Gardener. Let's see here. Okay, I think I'm at the bottom.
Right on time.
Right on time. Okay, Miss Patty is speaking to Pescatarian. Yeah, that was a fun live. All right, okay, let's see. We're going to go to, just in case folk did not see the first icebreaker, I'll pull it up if anyone cares to answer. Kissing one person for the rest of your life, or kiss as many people as you want, but only once. Only once. All right, I see 3 more comments just came in. Okay, let's see. I'm thinking about doing a garden show live with you. Oh, okay. Email me. Email me. Let's talk about it. Yeah, I'll be taking some time off at the end of the month, so maybe we can squeeze it in during that time. But email me and we can discuss. Let's see. One person, Miss Patty says, one is enough. Wait a minute. Cheryl says one person as well. Latanya says one person. All right. Okay, let's get ready to pull up our guest and say one and only one. Yankee sister. Let's see. The chicken says one person. It's a lot of no more. A lot of one persons, huh? Y'all are so conservative in here. All right. Let's go ahead and bring up our guest here. Let's see. Let's do this. All right. Come on up.
Hello, everyone. Feliz cumpleaños.
I don't know what you said, but it sounds great.
It sure did.
Hey.
Oh, happy birthday. Say that again. Say that again, Crystal.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Okay. Not Feliz Navidad.
Gracias, gracias.
Welcome to the chat.
Yes. Thank you. Yes. I'm very excited to be here tonight.
Yeah, we are excited to have you. So Crystal is a YouTube content creator. She is a wife. She is a mother. She is a prepper. Are you a grandparent yet?
I'm a grandmother as well. I have 2 grandsons.
Also, anything else that we maybe missed that we could add to that? Wife, mother.
A wife, mother. I'm a sister. You know, I had 7 siblings.
Wow. Awesome. Awesome.
So yes, hello to everyone. Hello, Micro Farmer. How are you?
Micro Farmer.
What's up, Big Hair?
Good to see you. All right. So how did you come up with your channel name? Whole New Perspective. I love it.
Perspective. Thank you. You know, probably over 10 years ago, what many people don't know, I was looking at starting a blog. And so I actually do have a blog by the name Whole New Perspective. I just never launched it. And so at that time, I just kept thinking of things that, you know, that I liked, something different about me. Mm-hmm. And I wanted to be whole, as in whole life, whole me, my perspective. And that's really how I came up with it.
Oh, wow. Okay. Cool. Mm-hmm. So how do you like being on YouTube? How long have you been on air now?
You know, I think it's been 2 years, just 2 years, maybe going on three years. I started with the lead farmer challenge. I tell you, my family, my daughters, they kept saying, "Mom, you have so much to share. You have so much to share." But you know, it's a big thing for me to come on, and time constraints. It requires a lot of time. YouTube does, and so during the pandemic time, I was working remote, and so I had more time.
Mm-hmm.
Able to start then, and I didn't have any kids in the house. My youngest daughter was off to college, and so it's just me and my husband. So I had some time.
Yeah.
You know.
I started June of 2020, like not working. You know, we were on shutdown. I'm like, I need to do something with this little creative self of mine. And I had thought about doing a YouTube channel like years and years ago, because, you know, friends had mentioned you should do it. You're always doing this and doing that. And so, you know, the shutdown allowed me that time to be able to do it. So had it not been for the shutdown, I probably never would have sat down long enough to start. So about the same as you, about 3 years now, I guess, going on third year.
On 3 years, I probably would not have started either. Just wouldn't have had the time. Blogging, it was a lot different. You know, it's just writing.
Okay.
Getting in
That's
front
time
of
consuming.
things in front of the camera is a lot more time consuming, because I have to, you know, you want to make sure things are set up right, and go back and edit it, and
little perfectionist over here.
Exactly. And that was my thing. You know, I had so much footage and just would never release it because I just wasn't pleased, you know.
I get you. But I've also gotten to the point where it's like, look, here, it is what it is. It's like, because it's just so much, it could be overwhelming. So I've had to kind of just let certain things go and call it a day. It is what it is. But I get you. Yeah. So what is it that you do on your channel, Mrs. Whole New Perspective?
Yeah, I do so much from prepping. I'd like to do. I'm prepared. That's been big for me, is preparedness. And what I'd like to say is that there's so many different things that come into play when you talk about preparedness. And I don't necessarily like being called a prepper or gardener or, you know, any of those sorts of things, because I like to do it all. And it's all encompassed. A lot of canning. You know, I want to make sure that my pantry is stocked, and I want to make sure that my family has good, wholesome foods to eat, you know.
Yeah.
So all of those things you're gonna catch me doing. I do a little bit of gardening, you know. Yes. Hello, Hands in the Dirt. How are you?
Hands in the Dirt. Hey, Stacy. Good to see you. I hope you're enjoying yourselves.
Yes.
We are here holding it down. We miss you. Appreciate you checking in.
Yes.
I have my phone, but I haven't had a chance to use it yet tonight. Hopefully I won't. Hopefully I won't need it. Hopefully I won't need it. So I guess let me ask everyone in the chat. Let's just say something happened where all the grocery stores shut down. There was no way of going and actually purchasing food. And for some reason, the water was shut off too. What would you do? Would you be able to survive, let's say, 1 week without having to go buy food and being able to turn on your faucet for water? Type a 1 if you would be ready. Type a 2 if you think, I'd just be short. You wouldn't know what to do. Type a 1 if you're ready. Type a 2 if you would not be ready for that situation.
No water, Brampton.
That's a very, very good question.
Hi, Brampton. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Yeah. Let me get down here and let's see. Oh, welcome, Renee's Secret Garden. Thanks for being here. You're buffering. I keep buffering. Okay, all right. Thanks for being here. Hope it all works itself out over there. This technology.
Yes.
Stacy says he's chilling on the beach.
Chilling at the beach.
What if the beach water dried up? Would we be ready? Just sitting on dry sand. Would we be ready? Let me get on down to the bottom. Okay, let's see. Hey, Gloria Elliott. Welcome to the chat. Thanks for being
Hello,
here.
Gloria.
Let's see. Let's see how far down. Okay, I see some one. So G Mama says that she would be ready. She's prepared for things like that. Okay.
So that's
Pescatarian says
for
she's
1
prepared for
week.
something like that.
I'm interested in how long people could be prepared. You know, could you be prepared for 6 months?
1.5. I like that. Microfarmer says he'd be ready.
He'd be ready.
Yankee Sister says she'd be ready. Okay, Brampton 2, not without water. Okay, so you're good on the food, but water, you'd be in trouble. Okay, Joshua says he'd be good. Oh, wow, you guys are really prepared.
Yeah, that's good. 1 week.
All right, Joanne, and GT is ready, ready, ready. Gloria Elliott would be ready. KJ, this is Crystal, whole new perspective's daughter. So you know if Crystal's ready, her daughter's ready too.
Okay.
Broke says ready. Martika ready. Tanya's ready. Like I have everything I need for food, but only water source is a creek. Well, hey, you can take that creek water, boil it if you have to. You'll have some water. Let's see. Okay. All right. With water, we could last a few months probably. That's great. Brampton. Okay, Micro is saying, well, I have underground stream runs through his property in the day. I've seen that. You've pointed that out before, I think, on your channel. Or you had a situation where the water was coming through and it was also ruining some of your garden as well. But yeah, it's good to have that water running through.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, G Mama. Thank you so much, moderators.
Let's purify your water.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Winter, yeah, you could use the snow. Exactly. If there's snow, yep. Melt that snow.
That's a lot of snow you're gonna need, and a very lot. So you got to try that one time to see exactly how much water you would get from a bucket of snow. Fill a bucket up, let it melt, and see how much water it would be.
That's a good point. Yeah, Bougie. Next time it snows, yeah, actually test it out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, be good to know how to hunt. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it sure would. Okay, let's see. So, Crystal, in that situation, I'm assuming your answer is 1 as well. So what would make you prepared for something like that? What would you have on hand to be prepared for a situation like that?
So one of you talked about for a week. I think to me it's very important to be prepared for much longer. You know, you have to know what you use and be diligent about that. Your water, you have to know how much water you're going to use. Ready.gov says how much water you should use. The government says how much. I think it's 1 gallon of water per person for 3 days, something like that. I'm going to have a lot more than that.
Yeah.
To be able to purify my water as well. And there's so many things that you can have to purify. So I'm going to have that. I'm going to have a lot of food on hand, whether it's home canned food that I have or foods that I have purchased, And a lot of times we talk about having rice and beans on hand. That's the big thing, have rice and beans, but you better make sure if you're having rice and beans, if they're not cooked, you better make sure you have the water to cook those things.
Right.
Lose power. You better make sure you know how to cook it without your stoves. Do you have something to be able to cook with? And then if you want to talk about generators, you want to talk about the gas. Remember, there are sometimes gasoline shortages. If you have a gas generator, got to make sure that you have plenty of gas. If it's propane, you gotta make sure you have plenty of propane. And if you have solar, a lot of us have solar as well. Yeah. You got to think about the sun. You got to, if the sun's not coming out, you may not get that thing charged up.
That's true.
Make sure that you have batteries. You need a lot of different things. It may sound overwhelming, but you really just have to start small. Small. For me, I can tell you how much things I use, and I started years ago documenting that. So if I open up, let's say a big container of oil, I'm going to write the date on it that I open it up. So I'm going to know how long it took me to go through it. So that's a good way to start if you're wanting to stockpile things. That's a great way to be able to know how much you go through, because everybody's family is different. And so you don't eat beans and rice, don't stock up beans and rice.
No, only what you eat. Yeah, only what you eat.
Only stock up what you're gonna eat. Don't do it just because. I know one of my sisters used to tell me, I've always been a person to prepare. That's how I grew up, and I've just always been like that. One of my sisters was more of a minimalist, and she was overwhelmed. She'd come and see all my stuff, and she's like, "Chris, the cycle will start in 6 weeks. The sales cycle is every 6 weeks."
Right.
That much. But when 2020 hit, she saw something different.
Yeah.
And I said, "What about that sale?" Okay.
How about that? Yeah. 2020 woke a lot of us up. Like, wait a minute now.
But even with that, those of us that are preppers, as they call us, we're prepared for that. You don't have to worry. I was a little nervous because I had, now you may think this is funny, but I had like 10 big things of toilet paper, and I was talking to my sister and I was like, "Oh, I only have this." And she was like, "Come on, Chris." Then,
Right. Hey, look.
Can you give my daughter some? I said, "Yes, I can."
See, you were prepared. You even had extras to share, huh?
and that's the one thing I know that I'll need to share with my family. I have no problems with sharing with my family and friends. A lot of people say that they won't, but I'm prepared to do that.
And that's the thing. Unfortunately, it's like we do have to also think about our family and friends. For those who just they think that things like this will never happen. And so, of course, when it does, we don't want to see our family and friends suffering or, not going without. So, yeah, we kind of have to pick up an extra couple of this and a couple of that in order to help out if we need to. KJ says, not for 6 months, though, said I'd have to go to my mom's house after that. Yeah. Yeah. I don't blame you.
And that's what some of my siblings say. "Well, we'll just come over to your house." I said, "Wait a minute, you still better get some things in your own house."
Yeah. You hear that, KJ?
Don't what they said, don't come empty-handed. If you're gonna come, bring something.
Don't come empty-handed. And you never know if you're able to get to someone's house. Things shut down quick. Think about, my heart and my prayers go out to those in Hawaii. And you think about those situations, are you able to just pick up and leave? Can you just go at a moment's notice? And I've talked about that quite a bit.
Yeah.
Are you able to do that? That's part of preparedness, being able to do that.
And go where? Where are you going? Do you have a plan? Where are you going?
You may not be able to go in your car.
Right. You have to go on foot.
Are you in shape? Can you do that? Will you be able to do that? So I think a lot of those things, especially, that's one of the reasons I did the health challenge, because I want to make sure that I'm able to do that. And just a little tidbit, if you work like I do, I work pretty far away from home. And so one of the things I did was I actually printed out a walking route. It's different than my driving route would be. So you want to think about those sort of things, And I always say, I'm not paranoid. I'm just prepared.
Yeah. The chicken says, I could last an entire growing season, but come October, November, then So we could last for a good 6 months or so. And then eventually you're definitely going to run out if there's nowhere to buy more. So let's see. Microfarmer says boil water. Yeah. If you have water available, boil it. Make sure it's safe. And Yankee's sister mentioned a straw. Is there a straw? Yeah, the life straw. So is that something that has a filter inside? Okay.
Putting up here by this Sawyer Mini are these are very similar. Good to have as well.
And how do you use that?
This is it's a straw, and you just would put it down into your bottle and
and drink it. So it has a filter inside. Okay.
This one filters up to 100,000 gallons.
Oh, okay.
This one does. And so there are all sort of filters. I have a Berkey that I've had forever. I have the little sports one. And
Mhm.
actually, when I travel, I like to take the sports one. When we
Mhm.
went overseas, or to Spain and France, we were able to take those with us because the water's different. And so it was,
Yeah,
we
I
needed
have to get one of those. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
I had my
stormy
daughter
there.
pick up a sports one, but like everybody have their individual. Like I'll tell the kids, go buy this. So
Yeah,
but
yeah,
And I
yeah.
think it's funny though because I just have these life straws everywhere.
Do
You
you?
know,
mm,
I do. This is a different one. This is the Sawyer's, but I have a lot of those life straws too. You can get
Yeah.
them in a lot of different stores on
Mhm.
Amazon. The life straw you can get, uh, deals on those, and it's
Yeah.
really good to have if you have your creek, your lake water, all of that water. Those
Okay.
are
Yeah. All of those are life sources. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Renee, a storm, pretty bad storm in Georgia. Oh,
oh
yeah. Stay safe. Stay safe. Yeah.
yes.
Well, I'm glad we're
mhm.
able to keep you company while you wait it out.
And that's another part of preparedness. And
Hmm.
one of the things that I'll talk about,
Hmm.
I had a power outage,
Mhm.
and so I wasn't able to go live. I probably could have on my phone, but I actually just did not want to at that particular time.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
know what the situation was, but it was bad. Trees down. I had to get out of my car.
Oh, wow.
So you really just have to
You
think about
just,
what you're going to do in those situations. And
mhm.
honestly, I started thinking what I was going to do if because there were tornadoes in the area and a lot
Mhm.
of lightning. So for me, I was driving. I'm thinking, what am I going to do if I can see it? So I was prepared to
Right.
do that. I made sure I
Yeah.
wasn't in any of the middle lanes. Everybody was driving it. Everybody was nervous because
Yeah.
you could tell.
Yeah, we had a tornado warning last week, and yeah, there was a lot of rain. I mean, some areas not necessarily close by me. There were trees down, and there were some
Mm.
accidents. But
Yeah.
for us, it was just a lot of heavy rain, which we've been getting a lot of that all summer anyway.
Mhm.
But yeah, it was pretty scary when they mentioned tornado. Like, oh goodness, like
Yeah, I was about 30 miles from home when I work I work pretty far from home. And so when all of the alarms, the phone alarms started going off, the radio was going off, and everybody hit brakes. I'm like, what's going on? Then I realized, the tornadoes were in two different areas, and you
mhm.
could see all of the lightning and everything around. And so I'm thinking,
Mm.
Wow,
water, just get me home. It wasn't raining, it was just very windy. Just
yeah,
Mm.
windy.
okay.
Yeah.
25-gallon water containers of
Two,
water in the
two,
garage. Oh,
250,
great, GT.
two 50-gallon water
Two
containers.
50-gallon. Two
That
Yeah,
50
that's,
gallon water.
that's good, TT.
that
Yeah.
really is. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Can't type much, you're beating. Okay, beat on. Just beat it.
Hey,
Just
Tay
beat it.
Weezy.
Hey, Tay Wiz. Hey,
So
Tay Weezy. The champ is here. Welcome to the chat. Champ.
Sure.
The champ is here. Okay, yeah. Renee, more thunderstorms in Georgia. Are you getting them too, bro?
Uh, well, I hope they don't come this way.
Yeah, I feel you.
We
Yeah.
just we just had one, just not a few minutes ago. We
You
just
did?
had
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I hope yours isn't coming my way.
Yeah.
I know, right?
It usually starts your way,
And then it moves. Yeah, moves to you.
then to you.
Unbiased. Welcome, Unbiased. Here's the shirt you made for me. I'm wearing it tonight.
Nice.
It says, I'm free. And then it says today. I'm free today.
Mhm.
Thank you, sis. I appreciate it. If you're still here, I know they have the hype again. It
Hype
was
again.
Hypeathon. It's hype again. Is happening today. So she's hosting it. So I appreciate you stopping in. Thank you, Queen. Let's see here. If you have livestock, that's not enough. Depends on how much livestock you have, I guess, right?
And what you have,
And
yes.
what you have.
What you
Yeah.
have.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. Broke is saying, and be able to think on your feet. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
You got to be calm and cool and collected. Like you got to really think about what you're doing and not panic. And so having a plan set in place beforehand, it helps on not panicking because you've already thought about it, prepared. So just follow the plan.
Follow it, and it helps to be able to practice it too. So it's muscle memory,
Mhm. Yes, it works. Yes.
Yeah.
I can
You think
walk in
you.
the house in the dark,
Mhm.
if your house is dark. I have a lot of different lights that come on when my power goes out. But if your
Yeah.
house is dark, you walk through your house in the dark,
That's true. Knowing how many steps you have to go down, so you don't trip and
Mhm.
break a neck or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And make sure you
Yeah.
have your flashlight close to you where you sleep.
Say nobody should know your home better than you.
Mhm.
It's true. So true.
Yeah. Man, yeah. Let's see. Hi, God gives energy in the sun, wind, and so we can take what is offered in multi-source microgrid without hurting the environment. Yeah. Diversity, love. How are you tonight? Welcome. Yeah.
I was watching a lady that was in what's the Spanish country where their economy collapsed. I just said
Venezuela.
yes, she was in Venezuela and she was doing a video on she did a video on the water
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
and she was saying that she said that 1 gallon of water that they talking about, no bueno.
No.
She said no, it's not enough. She said it's
I'm
not enough.
OCD and I use a ton of water. A
She
ton
said it's
of
not
water.
enough water.
Washing my hands constantly. So yeah, I can imagine. Yeah.
And they were at the point where I think they had to go and get their water
Yeah.
at that point. Because she was showing like all the buckets she had in the bathroom that she go and use it, collect the water when, and I think everybody go and get water at a different time. She was saying like
Okay.
that.
Yeah. So they're all down there at one time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I was growing up as a kid, that's one of the things. My parents built a house, but in order to build it, they moved the house that we were living in. And so the only thing that was plugged up to it, then this is the country, so you have your own sewer. You're not on.
Mhm.
And so the only thing that
Right.
was plugged up was electricity. So we didn't have running water in the house. And so I know how to do other things, how to improvise. We did have
Mhm.
a well, so we went and we drew water from the well, and then until they
Mhm.
put a faucet outside of the well
Okay.
and using the bathroom, there's these little buckets and things. I know
Yeah.
too much
Mhm.
about those.
Right.
How to take care of those. And so I'm not afraid of anything like that,
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
how to do it.
Yeah, that's how my great grandmother house was before when I started coming down here. It was the pump outside. They would
Mm-hmm.
go get the water from outside, and we didn't have no bathroom. There was no inside plumbing at all.
Wow.
When I first started going down there, we had to go to the outhouse and everything.
Wow.
Yes. Now my grandparents had the outhouse. When my parents moved the house, we didn't even have the outhouse. We had the buckets, and
Mm,
when we bathed, you had to warm the water up, So
mhm.
I knew how to do it all, but it wasn't such a big deal back then,
Right, right.
it looked like that.
It was
Yeah, that's just what you were used to
like
back then.
normal. But that was normal.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
a big deal if you had all this running water,
Exactly.
When we moved into our new house, that was a big deal.
Yeah. It's like, all right, moving on up.
Moving on up.
Casings 55 says things that you don't eat or use, maybe you can barter them. Yeah. Bartering, yeah.
Yes.
Come in handy. Yes. Exactly. Good point. Also, don't need lithium batteries for home power. Too expensive, and best for mobile devices. A stationary saltwater batter is sufficient with 3 sources and water reserve. Water reserve. Thank you, Diversity Love. Yeah. Let's see. Any more great comments? You all make some great comments. You have one for every family member broke. The life straw. Awesome. That's great.
Mhm.
That's great. Yeah. They have bathtub
Yeah.
liners. You can
Liners.
use to
Mhm.
line any tub. Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
They
Yeah.
call it Bob.
Right up my alley. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's all a Bob. It's
Yeah,
all
they
a
call
Bob.
it Bob. And those definitely come in handy. I still do that, you all. I fill up my bathtubs whenever
Yeah.
there's something going on. I'm like, I will have my bathtubs full.
Full, you never know. It's like, yeah,
Oh,
better to have it, and not need it than to need it and not
And
have it.
yeah.
I hear you. I hear water purification drops and tablets are good to keep on hand as well as a filter machine. Yes, yes, Nikki Walker.
it really
Another
is.
great one.
And
Yeah.
make sure you have some Clorox, but also know that Clorox has a shelf life. And be very careful.
Wow.
I found out about the Clorox, the ones that's not necessarily scented, but the ones that pour really well. Those are different than the regular old school Cloroxes. So be careful about that. The Clorox is a really
I
good.
don't like the Clorox. Yeah, I mean, it would be my last
Yeah,
resort because, like you saying, what do you know? How do you know you have the right Clorox?
exactly.
Right. Yeah, G Mom, I need to get one. I must have been doing some giveaway and I didn't even get one for myself.
Hey,
She's like, Nikki, you sent me a life straw. I didn't even buy one for myself. Doggone it. Too funny. Okay. Oh, someone said.
Crystal, what made you? I'm sorry.
Oh, go ahead. Good.
Crystal, so what was there an event that happened, or this is just that made you become a prepper, or this was just something you grew up doing?
Something that I grew up seeing with my parents. I share this sometimes on my channel, but there were 10 of us, my parents and it was 8 kids. And so it was just a way of life of everything. We had a huge garden, all of us kids had to do things. There was a lot of foraging that went on back then. There weren't any blueberry or blackberry bushes or muscadine. All of that was forage, and there was a lot of trading with families, come pick our pear tree, our apple tree. There was a lot of that when I grew up, purchasing peaches. So it wasn't like a big event. It wasn't like a big event.
Wow.
A lot of thunderstorms going on.
Now, how do you feel in the community, the prepping community? I see a lot of comments where you may have single women like myself that are prepping, or that you have people that may say, what do you say to family members who think you crazy about what you're doing? What would you say would be your words of wisdom to them?
It's just like one of the things that you said earlier. It's better for me to go ahead and have all this stuff and not need it than to not have it and need it. And that's a lot of people found that out in 2020 that didn't have things. You saw people, I did, crying. You see them all the time crying. We're going to the grocery store. There's no food. I can't get milk, basic things for my child, and for me, I'm going to be stocked with all of that. And so you think about that and not point to those sort of things. You don't want to be standing in the grocery store and crying or these long lines waiting for water.
Yeah.
And then paying $30 for a case of water, $50 for a case of water.
Yes. And hopefully having that $30. That's the other thing, not having that sort of money. Or you just laying around, because a lot of times if power's out, your banks are going to be closed as well. And so you're going to have the money that you have on hand. You're not going to be able to use the credit cards, all of that.
Yeah.
So that's one of the things that I say. Just go take it slow for those that are, don't have it right now or feel like, why are you getting all this stuff? Just take it slow. Just take it slow. Yes, there may be another sale in 6 weeks, but how much is it going to be? How much are they going to raise the prices? So many things have doubled in price,
Yes, they have.
Look at that. And I'll say this, I am also friends with a lot of different people, that work in a lot of different industries. And, one of the friends that I have, her industry is this vegetable. She works at one of the big companies. I'll just say Dole,
Yeah.
And so Dole was recently purchased by Fresh Foods, I believe it is. They talked about back in March. They were saying how difficult it was going to be over the winter, or as the year went on, it was difficult for them to purchase vegetables. So when you start to look at that and you know that it's difficult for these larger manufacturing companies, because that's what they are, to purchase things, it makes you think about it. And you want to go out and make sure that you're out there purchasing. One of the things they said was, well, how much do you think how much will people really pay for lettuce? We can't charge for lettuce. People just aren't going to pay that. But what I'm saying is they are, though.
Right. Yeah.
People are paying those prices for lettuce.
Yeah. I'm paying higher prices for a lot of things that I never thought I'd be paying for. So, yeah, they will.
And for me, I know people that go to the grocery store every other day, Bougie, every other day. That's what I can't understand.
Do they just not want their refrigerator full of food? They just rather get it every couple of days, so they think it's just fresher? Or
and that's
wouldn't you spend more money like that?
Yes,
I would think
people do that, because they eat a lot of fresh and they don't have the refrigeration that we have. But here, the people that I know have really good refrigerators, no issues, but they prefer to go to the grocery store every few days. That's what I think. What in the world? Why do you think
maybe also people maybe do that because they don't like wasting food. They feel like if they buy more of it, some things will go bad. They end up losing money. But during these times, you just never know. If something were to happen and you only have a couple days worth of food, then you are in trouble. But yeah,
swamps off. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely
Thank you, the retired gardener. Thank you.
Yeah. Here is a Whole New Perspectives channel. If you like to go over and visit her channel, all these things that we're talking about, she does and talks about all of these things. She does canning and preserves her food in so many different ways. And she's just a wealth of information. Crystal's always sharing so many things that are just life changing and just helpful information. So please, if you are not familiar with her channel, do yourself a favor and go check her out. Watch a couple of videos. And if you're interested, then go ahead and become a family member. So here's her information down here.
Thank you so much for that.
Yeah.
And to my
awesome channel. Oh, yeah. What I think I've got some water. Cheers.
What I have.
Yeah, let's take a little sip. Yes, she said, Cheryl says, I believe in what you do, but it takes time to gather. Yeah.
There's no rush. There's no rush.
It's just one day at a time. That's exactly right.
Well, it's just being consistent. We're not trying to run no race, and there's no end to it. It's just a continuous being consistent.
It really is. Just pick up something extra.
Stay within your budget.
Create a budget, stay within your budget. And that was one of the things I'll say that I did years ago. I didn't just purchase like my dehydrator, all these canners that I have. I had a budget for years, and I kept writing down a wish list. And I wrote a wish list, and I still do every year. I want these things. I want these things. And I just work to get those things. And that's really how it was. And even with food. Just a little bit at a time. You can do a lot with $5 extra a week.
And if you have family and friends who like to buy you gifts, if it's a birthday gift or Christmas gift, maybe you can ask for some of these things that are on your gift list. That would help as well.
Yes, ask for those things. Ask for if you want seeds and you like that. Ask for that. If you want a canner, ask for that. You can ask for so many things. Ask for a life straw if you want a life straw.
Yeah. Because sometimes it's hard shopping for other people and trying to figure out what gifts to buy some people, and maybe a life straw, could save their life.
I think Sue made a good point. I did have someone say to me, well, you're a hoarder. And it really was the same person that goes to the grocery store every other day.
How about that? Right. Yeah, to them, you are hoarding.
They don't know what a hoarder is if they think they're a hoarder. They need to go watch that show.
Exactly. I was going to say, they need to go head over and watch that show. Those people
are not a hoarder.
Woo. Yeah,
a hoarder just buys just to be buying and don't even use what they buy.
Exactly.
Yeah, good
Exactly.
point, bro. Build a local community of people to help you. You can't have everything you're gonna need to survive. That's true. That's true, bro. Yeah. I buy water once a month. You're on a fixed income.
That's very
Great.
That's how you do it. Before you know, you'll have a stockpile. It's just
exactly.
Hmm.
consistent. Because
Exactly.
what they
Every
say,
other week.
consistency will win the race.
Yeah.
Be consistent.
Nikki Cans, that's good.
Medicinal herbs. They laugh at me, but I'll be laughing in full. Exactly.
Yeah, yeah,
Yes.
It's true when they have to come to you for food.
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Like
Exactly.
one of the big channel
I never
preppers,
pay.
he had
Yep.
this thing where they would say, you crazy. He said, yeah, I'm crazy ready.
Crazy ready. I love that. Crazy ready. Flooded here in 2016, and 80% of the city literally went underwater. And when the water receded, it was crazy. Stores were still selling, contaminated
Mm.
products.
Mm.
Gross. Wow. Wow.
Wow, you have to really be careful about that, and
Mhm.
purchasing things that are contaminated. That's a whole nother subject. I won't get
Yeah.
into medications right now. Bougie probably has seen a lot of that about that with the medications right now. They're
Yeah.
contaminated. So
Mm. There's a lot of stuff that's contaminated.
yes,
The
yeah,
our food industry is really scary.
It
Really,
is. It
it's
is.
scary.
it is. It really is.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Apocalypse is okay. Yeah.
My sister
Yes,
did
Nick.
it. You all remember in 1999 when we were going to 2000 and everybody talked about what was going to happen.
I know. Yeah.
Mhm.
One of my sisters started doing a lot of stuff for that. You know,
Yeah. that caught her attention, huh?
she did.
But people think you talking about the apocalypse, but it's just a simple thing we're talking about. A storm, a
Yeah.
regular
Job
storm.
loss, Bougie. If you lose your job, there have been so many people
Hmm.
job losses now, and it's probably on the horizon. When you see that, I know a lot of companies that have closed down, and people are just walking in circles. What am I going to do? Well, at least you don't have to worry about food because you have
Right,
food.
right. Hmm.
Yeah, not that far removed, Darth. I said both my parents, when they were kids, lived in houses without bathrooms. The bathroom was an outhouse. We are not that far removed from that. We really aren't.
No.
Oh, let's see. Oh, welcome, Urban Backyard Container Gardening. Welcome to the chat.
Welcome.
Good to see you tonight. Appreciate you being here. Yeah. Let's see here.
This
Exactly,
is a
Nick. I tell my
question.
family and friends what I want, and those are gifted to.
Hmm.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Yes.
One of the questions preppers usually get is, what is your favorite prepping item?
Oh wow.
Mhm.
My
It
favorite prepping item.
might be hard to
There's
choose
so
just
many
one, huh?
things. The funny thing is, the first thing that came to mind for me was my brain, my mind.
Mm.
Just trying to keep it sharp. Honestly, really is one of
Hmm.
the things. Working to keep my brain, my mind sharp as I get older, because I do have a lot of dementia and things like that in my family. So that's very important. My health.
Hmm. Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Happy Max says
Your mental health.
Yeah.
that's everything.
We say prep everything, not just food, but prep your body,
Yeah.
Yeah.
prep your mind.
Hmm.
Get on with Tori and play some word games and do
Yeah.
some things to.
Mental sharpness. Yeah.
Mhm.
Some reading, some games, all of that, just to keep my mind sharp, because that's
Yeah.
very important. Mental wellness,
Mhm.
all around physical wellness. That's the first thing that I thought about.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
And I remember when I first heard that we have to prep our bodies too. That's when I first started my channel and I did those challenges. That was my reason for doing those challenges when I first started.
I love those challenges, and you were very dedicated to that every day.
Yeah. Yeah.
30 those I mean that was not easy, but because you would be like, oh, like you said, why did I commit myself to this?
So you were so
But
excited
it
that
made
day.
you get up and, well, when you committed to it, make you, I got to do it. I'm already started. I'm,
Yeah, it's a little pressure.
in it already. Yeah. So you got to
It
get up and do it.
is. It is like me doing the whole wellness month of July. I still have to wrap that up, doing that.
Mhm.
Or some things, like alcoholic beverages for the whole month. And I don't drink a whole lot, but every now and then I do. But I almost did on the 28th or in July, and I was like, no.
Okay. Right.
Can't do it.
Can't do it. Not yet, Crystal. Hold off now. Slow your roll.
Slow my roll, And so just things like that, just remembering and realizing, okay, there's a reason that I'm doing these things.
Right.
Mhm. Mhm.
Exactly. To stay healthy and mental alertness.
Yes. All right, let's do our word of the night. We don't want the evening to go on without that. All right, word of the night. Let's see. Let's pull this up. Word of the night. Okay. Exorbitant, going far beyond what is fair, reasonable, or expected. Too high, expensive. That is the word of the night. So we want to expand our vocabulary, you guys. We don't want to stay at the same place. We want to continue to learn and grow. All right, sentence. The exorbitant cost of food has encouraged many to start growing their own food. Let's see what sentences you guys can come up with down in the chat for our word of the night. Exorbitant.
Thank you for Secretarian Gardner. I'm glad it helped a lot of people.
Yeah, exorbitant.
I need to do another one. That probably jumpstart me to get back September. Do another challenge.
Yes, indeed. Exorbitant. All right, Crystal, while they are making sentences down in the comments, okay, we're going to play a game. So you have to give us 2 truths and 1 lie about 3 jobs that you have worked in your lifetime. And we're going to try to guess the lie.
About the jobs that I have worked.
Okay. Give us 2 truths and 1 lie. Let me move on down the bottom of this these comments while we're Broke is so funny. He says no wine. Like, wait a minute now. Broke over there getting jumped.
Broke said that is blasphemy.
Oh gosh, let's see. Latanya says she loves those Sudoku puzzles and word search. I've always loved a good word search, even as a young kid. Yeah. You want some more icebreaker? We'll do another icebreaker. Okay, 2 truths and 1 lie.
Okay. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. I worked at an ice cream shop.
Okay. That's 1.
A pants store.
A pants store.
Mm-hmm. And I worked at a salad bar.
And a salad bar. Okay. All right. Okay. Cheryl has a sentence. Gas is exorbitant. Yeah. You can say that again.
It sure is.
I spent an exorbitant amount of money on plants, but I'm happy. Me too. Ring the bell to that, G Mama. The price of plant stars is exorbitant at the big box stores. Yes, indeed. Drop a seed. $4.29 a gallon here. This gas is exorbitant. Yes, exorbitant. Absolutely. Exorbitant. The government is taking all my money. Taxes are exorbitant. Yes, Happy Mac. Okay. The stress level today is exorbitantly higher than it was 5 to 10 years ago. Tell me about that.
These some good sentences. Yes.
Yes, awesome sentences. It was wait a minute. I just hit a button and okay, here I am. All right. It was exorbitant and not even worth it. How about that? Love the sentences. I spent exorbitant amount on seed. Yeah. We are addicts, seed addicts, and happy about it. I like carbonated peach juice instead of wine. Oh, yeah. I love peaches. Yeah. That's some good stuff. The price of big pieces of chicken is exorbitant. Exorbitant.
Chicken wings also.
Yeah, all those chicken parts, man. Too expensive. It's ridiculous. I have definitely cut back on buying chicken because I just get mad about it. I don't want to pay it.
Go back one, Nikki. That was somebody put in the answer for the 3 questions.
Oh, no pants store. Okay, yeah. Let's see. We're gonna come back to that. Salad bar is a fib. Okay, that job is just too sad to believe. I spent exorbitant amounts on New York. Is it New York? Wait a minute. Exorbitant amounts
on any garden.
Any garden. Okay, yeah. Hey, Sweet Ree.
Hey,
welcome to the chat. My DMV sister. Good to see you. Hope you're enjoying yourself.
I didn't even see you sneak in here.
Yeah, she went live. Was it yesterday? She's in New Orleans, and she went and had beignets and having a good old time. Sweet Ree and her husband.
Hey, Texas
Lala. Welcome to the chat. This heat is exorbitant. Yes. Pants store, never heard of that. A pants store. Saying hi to Sweet Ree. Okay, let's get on down. Seeds. Let's see. Move on down. Okay, no pants. Okay, so we saw the pants store, I guess, a few times here. SodaStream, you like that? Hey, Miss Cherokee. Welcome to the chat. Thanks to you. So good to see you. Hope all is well with you.
Hola, ¿cómo está usted, tía Ellen?
Auntie Ellen, hey there. Welcome to the chat, Auntie Ellen. She comes on before us. Yeah, she's on. She is on at 6:00 p.m. just before the chat. So check her out just before our show. Good to see you, Auntie Ellen. Okay, let's see. So give us those 3 things again, please, Crystal.
I said ice cream, ice cream shop, pants store, and a salad bar. Worked the salad bar.
We had majority was the pants store.
What do you think, Bougie? What do you think?
I said I'll take the pants store too.
Pants store too.
As the lie.
As the lie. I don't know. The salad. I'm going to go with salad. Okay. And the answer is
ice cream.
Ice cream.
They're called just pants. I don't know if you remember that.
The ice cream. Okay, pescatarian. She answered correctly. She said ice cream.
Yes.
How about that?
I guess we could not see Crystal in a pants store.
Exactly.
This is funny. The store was just pants. It was one of my first jobs right out of college for the summer. And it was jeans. I did not own a pair of jeans. That was so interesting. I did not own jeans. So I had to buy a bunch of jeans.
Wow. I have always loved jeans. I love a pair of jeans. Yeah.
That was like what you wore, especially when you got in high school.
Jeans.
Yeah, every day you wore jeans.
Yes.
I was in high school. We didn't wear
jeans.
That was the polyester pants.
Oh, okay. The old
Lee jeans was our thing in New York. We had them in all different colors. Yeah, and then you had the Gloria Vanderbilt jeans.
All designer jeans. Yeah.
Those ones that they sold in just pants that I had.
Yeah. All right, let's thank our moderators. We have the best moderators.
All
Thank
right.
you, moderators. We appreciate you, all that you do. Thank you so much. All right, let's play a game. 1 out of 3. All right, Crystal. So, going to ask you 3 questions. You do not have to answer any of them if you do not choose to, but we do ask at least, tease us and answer at least one, please. Please, please. All right. So, first question. What would people be surprised to know about Crystal?
What would people be surprised to know about me? Maybe it's my careers or my career, maybe.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Say that again.
EPA.
One more time. I'm hearing some feedback. Is anybody else hearing feedback? I'm hearing a little feedback.
Can you hear me?
She's a CPA.
CPA. Oh. Okay.
I don't know that.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. I did. Yeah. I'm surprised.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's move on. Question number 2. I never would have guessed that. Okay. When was the last time you got really, really angry, Crystal?
Yesterday.
Yesterday? What happened?
You said I don't have to answer one.
Crystal's like, look here, I answer one, and that is it. I'm not answering any more of these questions. All right. So you want to pass it, or
my friends that talk me off the ledge,
Okay, that's my girlfriend for me. When I get hot in the head, I call her up so I can calm down. Let me call my girlfriend so I can calm myself down.
Yeah. Need somebody with a level head.
That's funny. I did.
Oh my gosh. Okay. And let's see. Let's go on to number 3. All right. Did you ever go someplace your parents asked you not to go? If yes, where did you go?
Man, trying to think about that.
Yankee sister said, Crystal don't get mad.
I know. It's yeah. That's what I was gonna say. She doesn't get mad.
Oh my goodness. Where would I have gone? Probably I can't. It would have been out with somebody. Probably to some party maybe. But I really didn't do a whole lot of partying growing up, to tell you the truth. Until I got into college, and they knew about that. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Pescatarian said when she said ice cream, she laughed the first time. So I thought, yeah, she's lying about that one. Oh, I didn't even catch on to that. I'm over here doing way too much.
She did laugh, but then I caught that. But then when she said the second one, she laughed. And then when she said the third one, she laughed. So I was like, okay, we can't count the laugh.
Miss Nada said she only wears jeans. Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah. Polyester, they're saying was big. Yeah. That was big stuff. No jeans allowed in school for you.
Okay.
Yeah. Haven't worn jeans since the 90s. Wow. I still love a good pair of jeans. They're so comfy. They're so easy. With jeans, you can wear any top. There's no stress, They're
not comfortable to me, though. Jeans just aren't comfortable to me.
They're very comfortable for me.
I get the stretch ones now.
Yeah, they're not like super tight and stiffed. But yeah, because you remember Sergio Valente jeans?
Yes,
I had a pair.
Yeah, I had a pair of those.
Yeah, I remember those. Jeans are great, no snagging or runs. Yeah, those doggone stockings, man, they're tough. That's the other thing. Yeah. Yep. Get a couple of wears out of them before you wash them. Yeah.
I will say this, that was one of the things, I guess, if I look at it, we had to wear slips. I don't know if any of you remember slips.
Yep. Yes.
I used to wear slips too.
And I leave the house, and I may have left the house without a slip on, because that's the one thing. I can't see through you when you leave the house.
Yes. Yep.
I'll tell you, I did do something that they did ask me not to do, or at least the school asked me not to do. On graduation, me and a couple of my girlfriends, we went out and purchased mini skirts, and that was a big thing back then. And we wore them up under our graduation robes.
Oh man, yeah. I do not miss a slip. I will say that. I remember having to wear them growing up. I don't miss a slip.
No,
There
Who,
there was some
when who's
feedback.
talking? Who do y'all hear? I'm hearing it now. The back feed.
that's what I was.
It was a lot worse when Crystal was talking earlier, which is why I kept needing her to repeat. I couldn't hear. It's a lot better now though. How is it sounding now, you guys?
Yeah.
Said yesterday. Let's see me get on down. She doesn't believe it. Happy Max said, I don't believe it. Yeah, they're saying Crystal does not get mad. I don't believe it.
Oh,
Okay.
that's KJ.
Right. I would say, well, KJ would know.
Oh, that's probably the question to ask where'd you go that you weren't supposed to.
Oh, did you go out and see that old long head boy? You weren't supposed, that you've been told not to go see. She says, good thing that isn't a question I was asked. Native. I tell you, bad girl. Say not comfy. Yeah, you don't like the jeans. Yeah. Remember the slips. Oh my gosh, that's good. All right, well, thank you, Crystal, for answering those 3 questions. We appreciate that. Yeah. Oh, he's saying salad bar too. Yeah. I'm really
Veggie Farm. It's very hard to find a slip. Very hard. I remember when my youngest daughter was growing up. The only place I could go was to certain department stores. They were the only ones that still had slips. I don't think they have them anymore.
Nikki, did y'all have an Alexander when y'all was little?
An Alexander?
Alexander, yeah. No?
I don't think so.
Okay. That was one of our clothing stores. Hey,
I don't remember. If we did, I just don't remember.
What about the Woolworth?
Yes, we had Woolworth. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Welcome, Growing Out the Box. Thanks for being here. Hello, driving and listening. Yes, keep your eyes on the road. Thank you for being here.
Safe travel.
Yes. Be safe. Be safe.
I wonder. It sounds like it might be me.
Yeah. Let's see. Someone said first leather coat from Alexander. Oh, okay. Awesome. All right, Crystal. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and wrap things up here. We appreciate you being here. You were so much fun, a wealth of information always. And if you have any last words, you can go ahead and say them now.
Listen, I really just want to thank you for inviting me. One of the things I'll say is you guys are top notch. I'm telling you, you plan everything and I love it, and so thank you so much for inviting me. I had so much fun. This was great. I hope people learned some things. I'm going to go back and check out everything in the chat because I always learn something when I'm in the chat, and people are such a wealth of knowledge. So I really do appreciate you having me here, and the special occasion of Bougé's birthday.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Thanks again. All right, so we're going to go ahead and drop you down. Will you be down in the chat to
absolutely
talk to folk? Okay. All right. So she's still going to be in the chat. So we're going to go ahead and drop you down. Thank you, Crystal.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Later. All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right. Drop her down. I love her. She's so sweet. So go ahead.
I think I'm the one giving the feedback.
Let's see. It sounds good now, so that's a good thing. I don't really hear it like I did before. All right, man, time just flew by.
Thank you, Happy Mac. Thanks, Cuzzo.
Time flies when you're having fun. That was a great conversation, you guys. Thank you so much.
Cheers, Cuzzo.
Oh, yeah. Cheers. Cheers. Uh-oh, I'm spilling water.
Thank you, PIA. Thank you.
Yeah. Happy birthday to Bougé.
That was fun.
Yeah.
I'm glad I was here for that.
Yes.
Your interviews be so much fun. Angela, another OCD-ish. Thank you.
Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. I remember one of the first times Angela went live and she was
Yes.
eating. Oh, that was the best
Oh, it was
live
the
stream.
cutest thing ever.
Yes. She was just scurrying around the kitchen, going to get the, I should try this. And it was so cute. It was so
She was
cute.
like, wait, I gotta go get a spoon. I'll be right back.
She had like 3 and 4 spoons for each item. I was like, oh yeah, she's definitely my sis. OCD.
I can hear the feedback again now.
Oh wow. She's speaking to everybody. Oh, is that Roro? Hey Roro. Good to see you. Thanks for being here tonight. Yes, happy birthday to Bougie.
Thank you.
Yes, yes, yes. All right, let's see. Did I miss a couple of comments? I'm old. I'll celebrate with a shot of Everclear and prune juice. Oh wow.
I know that's
Oh
right.
my gosh. All right, let's get into we're going to do our spotlight guest, and then we'll do our $5 cash app. Let me remove all of this stuff off the screen. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us tonight. Let's see.
Yes. Thanks for coming out and all the birthday wishes. I appreciate them so very, very much. Thank you.
Okay. What did I say we were going to do first? The spotlight, right?
Yes.
All right, road to 1K.
Oh.
All right. Here's our spotlight where we highlight channels that are under 1,000 subscribers. Why, Bougie?
Because everybody deserves to be
lit.
Oh, I remember that, right?
You remember that. All right. So my spotlight guest is the OK Lounge with Gwen Michelle. Gwen Michelle, she has a great channel. It's all about inspiration, awareness, relaxation, an everyday space for everyday folk. And so she says, over here at the lounge, we are all okay. I like that. Please go over and check her out and let her know that the OCDist chick sent you. Please do that. Go over and check out a video or two. And if you like the channel, go ahead and become a family member. All right, Stacy is out tonight. Miss you, Stacy. But yeah, we have his spotlight guest. So Boo, why don't you go ahead and take that away?
Since Stacy, I'm taking Stacy's place. He wants to get Gardening with Bernie up to 1,000. This, he said, will be his spotlight until she reaches that number.
Yes. Go over and check out Gardening with Bernie. Yes.
This is my cell phone, GT. This is the flashlight on my cell phone. This is what Stacy be doing.
I know, yeah. She is playing that role. All right. Okay, so let's move on to that $5 cash app. $5 more than you came here with. Okay, so what we're going to do here is let me pull up this tool here. And we're going to type in hashtag WNP. Hashtag WNP.
And if you want to know what that means, that is whole new perspective.
Yes. Let's get those typed in. Hashtag WNP. Okay, let's see here. Hashtag, what did Broke say?
What did he say?
$5 foot long. Yes. Get you a $5 foot long. Okay, Micro Farmer, he's in here with hashtag WNP, which stands for Whole New Perspective. Let's see, Roro. Casings is in. Micro Farmer says, let me get $5. Happy Mac. G Quite. Urban Backyard Farmer. Not farmer, urban backyard container.
I know we're so used to urban, the other urban.
Yeah, the other urban, right. Latanya, let's see, Second Chance. Pescatarian.
Second Chance. Did I say hello to you? Hello, hi, Second Chance.
Okay, Miss Patty. There's Broke. There's KJ. Okay. All right, we're about to hit this button. Let's see. All right. Let's come back here. All right. Let's
What do you have?
All right, we got 18 in. Okay, who's going to be the $5 Cash App winner? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be?
Miss Native Cherokee.
Yeah, congratulations, Miss Native Cherokee. You are the winner tonight. All right. So what you can do is you can email me and I will send you the $5 Cash App prize after the show. Let me see. Is mine?
Good night, Grace. Grace, thanks for coming out with us.
Good night. Thank you so much. Okay. Drop that down. All right. Congratulations. And let me put up my information here, my email and all that good stuff. So you'll be able to. There it is. The Everyday Life of an OCD-ish Chick at gmail.com. All right here. This was a great show. Okay, GT, are you still here? You wanted to do another icebreaker. I didn't forget you. Let me remove this. We're going to do another icebreaker, and then we will head out. Let's see. Let me find a good one. Another icebreaker. GT loves his icebreakers. All right. Let's see. Oh, here's one. Would you rather be famous or nobody? Not that anybody is a nobody, but you get the point, right?
Nobody. I'll take nobody for 1,000.
Nobody. Yeah. I like my press. See, when you're famous, you have to worry about when you go out, people walking up to you. Oh, hi, how are you? Can I have an autograph? Can I take a picture? Can you take a picture with me? That sort of thing. And you'd be right at dinner in the middle of taking a bite and somebody's right there in your face. I wouldn't want that type of famous or fame. I still want to be able to go out without people noticing me and who I am. So I think in a way, nobody.
Yeah, but public life is not that easy.
It's not that easy. Nobody, Micro says.
You got a couple of nobodies in there. Nobody. Okay, y'all.
Nobody. All right. All these nobodies. All of these nobodies.
Nobody want to be famous?
I know.
Wow. Okay.
Nobody says, hey, when I walk down the street, I want everybody to notice who I am.
I know, right?
Notice I'm there. Nobody. Ain't nobody. Okay.
Wait, GT said that was too easy. Please, one more.
One more. I got another one for you. I like myself. Nobody, Latanya says. Yeah, too easy. Okay. All right. I got one for you. Okay. Man, people freak out even if they're barely known. So, yeah, much less famous. Crazy. Okay. Got another one for you, GT. This is a funny one. Would you rather cry out tiny rocks instead of tears or sweet pickle juice? Sweet pickle juice for me.
Would you rather cry out tiny rocks instead of tears or sweet pickle juice? Wow.
I love pickles. I'd be like this. I'd be trying to lick them. I'd be trying to lick the juice.
Hey, Gail Jones. Welcome to the chat.
Welcome, Gail. How you doing?
Sweet
Welcome,
pickle
welcome,
juice.
welcome.
Wow, tiny rocks or sweet
Tiny
pickle juice.
rocks.
Yeah.
Okay, pickle juice. Pickle juice. A lot of pickle juice lovers, huh?
Shan
Pickle juice.
Tyman, welcome to the chat.
Welcome, Shan Tyerman. Pickle
Everybody
juice.
going the way. Nikki, that was too easy. We need one more.
I know.
Come
I
on.
got. I got another one. I got
Use
another.
one where we have to think.
Okay. Yep. I got another one for you. Pickle juice. Okay. A lot of pickle juice. If they were diamonds, hit my toes on the bed. Welcome, Shan Tyerman. Good to see you tonight. All right, here. Let's see. Okay, I got one more. One more. Maybe this will float your boat. So let's see. All right. Would you rather people perceive you as kind, smart, or attractive? That's a good one, right?
Kind, smart, or attractive?
Kind, smart, or attractive. I think I'd rather be perceived as kind. Kind. Because you can be attractive on the outside, but ugly on the inside, which makes your outside look ugly. Smart ain't bad either, too, but I think kindness goes a long way, especially in the world we live in today.
Yeah, I'd say smart. Some people just don't know how to treat kind people.
That part too. Yeah, you get walked over. Yeah.
I'll take smart for 1,000.
All right. Bougie says smart. Smart for her. Pescatarian, kind. Okay. Miss Native Cherokee is with you. Smart, Bougie. Kind. Latanya. Kind. Kind. Jay says kind. Second Chance says kind. I'm hearing that feedback again. Yankee Sister, kind.
Okay. Hello, Gail Jones.
Michael Farmer says attractive. Forget the kindness and the smart. Being smart, kind. Okay. Diversity love. If I cried diamonds, I would be real upset right now. Okay, let's see. Kind. Okay. Broke says attractive. You would be perceived as the other two. Okay.
That's a good way to say
That's
think
a good
of
way
that.
to think of. Yeah, that's a good way to think of it. Broke's always thinking. Always thinking. Attractive and mean. Yeah. Smart knows when to be kind. I like that.
Yep.
Miss Patty says kind. That part, Nikki.
I think Second Chance says smart. Being smart is overrated. I see more smart as common sense.
Gosh, I'll go for smart. Kind, smart. Okay. Diversity love. Rose says smart. Exactly. Laughing. Okay. Whole new perspective. She's speaking. Okay. Get on down. Did I miss any? Okay. Yeah. So it looks like kind has it.
Yep.
Being smart is overrated. Yeah, you read that one. Okay. Yeah. Kind. So smart people will help, and beauty tips are for free. I like that. Common sense isn't common. How about that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Not so common these days. All right. Let's move on to our final message of tonight. Thank you, Bougie Prepper, for hanging out tonight.
Yes,
honorary co-host and awesome moderator. Check out Bougie Prepper's channel. She's got plenty of content over there. Let's see. Thank you guys for hanging out with us, and we'll be back next week on Stacy Hands in the Dirt's channel. So it'll be good to have Stacy back. We miss our brother.
And Wednesday, of course, the three of us, the three amigos, will be Wind Down Wednesday.
Yes, yes. Thanks for mentioning that. Yes, Wind Down Wednesday. We have a ball on Wednesday evenings at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
On
All
Hands
right.
in the Dirt channel.
Yeah. Hands in the Dirt channel. All right. Last words. Opportunities do not schedule appointments. You always have to be prepared.
That
Always
was
have to be prepared.
nice.
Always be ready. Be ready. When disaster hits, disasters, they don't schedule appointments. Got to be ready. Got to be prepared.
They sure don't.
Got to be prepared. All right. Let's see.
Thank you, Latanya.
Yes. Happy birthday to you again, Bougie. She's going to have a
Thank
good
you.
time
Thank you.
tonight. Ignorance is bliss. Peace and love always. Thank you so much. See y'all. Enjoyed these 4 minutes. Yeah, you have to go back and catch the replay. Thank you. We appreciate you being here. Yeah, broke is crazy, crazy, crazy. All right.
That's the crazy cousin.
Uh-huh.
You so crazy.
Yeah. Let's thank our moderators again tonight. We appreciate our moderators. Let's see. Let me go and pull up this. Yeah, let's remove this comment here, and we're gonna rock it out on with our moderator. Our thank you to our moderators. Good night, you guys. Thanks again, Crystal, Whole New Perspective. Thanks for being here tonight.
Yes.
Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Bougie, for being here. Y'all have a great night.
You're welcome. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.
Later.